Crossing paths. Anna, in her mid-30s, sits in a cozy living room, working on her laptop while her husband, Mark, watches TV. There's a quiet tension between them, the kind that builds over years of growing apart. James, in his late 40s, is sitting at a desk in his home office typing away. His wife, Lucy, is in the background, busy with household chores. They exchange brief, polite words, but there's a noticeable distance.
They say love grows with time, but sometimes it just fades. Not because of anger or betrayal, but because life changes and you grow apart. I never expected my heart to feel so empty.
I always believed that once you were married, that was it. No questions asked. But sometimes life surprises you. It brings someone into your world when you least expect it.
Anna is lying in bed, scrolling through her phone. She stumbles across a post from a group where people share inspirational quotes. One comment catches her eye. It's from James. Anna types a response, something thoughtful. James, also on his phone in his own home, sees Anna's comment and replies back. A brief exchange turns into a longer conversation through private messages. We see montages of their online conversations, late at night, where they share stories about their lives, their dreams, their frustrations. Their connection deepens. In Anna's office, Anna sits at her desk, staring at her phone after receiving a long message from James. Her heart races. She smiles softly but also looks conflicted.
How did this happen? How can I feel so much for someone I've never met in person? It doesn't make sense, but it feels real.
James is sitting in his parked car outside his office, reading Anna's latest message. He grips his phone tightly, overwhelmed by emotions.
I didn't plan this. I didn't go looking for this. But with Anna, everything feels so easy. So right. I can't ignore it anymore. I love her.
Anna and Mark are having dinner, but they barely speak. The silence between them is heavy. Anna's phone buzzes. It's a message from James. She hesitates but doesn't open it. Mark, glancing at her. Everything okay? Anna forces a smile but says nothing, pushing her food around her plate. Inside James' living room at night, James and Lucy are watching TV together, but James is distracted, thinking about Anna. Lucy senses something is off.
James, are you even here with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Both know it's not true. At the park, Anna and James meet in person for the first time, standing under the shade of a large oak tree in a quiet park. There's a nervous energy between them, but also a sense of relief.
I didn't expect this, but I can't keep pretending.
Neither can I. I love my family, but I've realized that love means more than just staying. It's about being true to yourself.
They share a quiet moment, holding hands for the first time, knowing that their lives are about to change. Inside Anna's house at night, Anna sits with Mark, tears in her eyes.
I'm sorry, Mark. I care about you, but we're not the same people we were when we got married.
Mark looks sad but resigned, understanding what Anna means. He nods slowly, acknowledging the truth. James is having a similar conversation with Lucy.
I never wanted to hurt you, Lucy, but this isn't what love is supposed to feel like anymore.
Lucy looks at him, heartbroken, but recognizing the same truth. Months later, Anna and James sit across from each other at a cafe, their hands intertwined. They're smiling, relaxed, free. The weight of their past lives is month. Will Anna and Mark end up separating? Will James and Lucy also end their marriage? Is there a chance for Anna and James to be together? Share your thoughts or conclusions about their relationship in the comments.
I never thought I'd feel this way. In the quiet spaces of my day, you came along, just words on a screen, but your heart spoke louder than anything I'd seen. I tried to hide it, I tried to run, but every message felt like the sun, lighting up the dark parts of me, where love was hiding silently. And we're waiting, waiting through the silence of our nights, hoping, praying for the courage to make it right. We're waiting long enough to know what's true, to find the love we both fell into. Through the heartache, through the tears, we found each other after all these years. We waited long enough to make it through. Now there's nothing standing between me and you. I didn't ask for this, didn't plan to fall, but with you I feel it all. You make me feel alive again, like I'm waking up from where I've been. I see the future in your eyes, a second chance in this goodbye, leaving the life I used to know, so I can finally let my heart grow. And we're waiting, waiting, with the truth heavy in our hearts, hoping, praying that love will give us a brand new start. We're waiting long enough to know what's true, to find the love we both fell into. Through the heartache, through the tears, we found each other after all these years. We waited long enough to make it through. Now there's nothing standing between me and you. Letting go was the hardest part, but now we're here, no more broken hearts. In your arms I'm finally free. This is where I was always meant to be. We waited long enough to know what's true, to find the love we both fell into. Through the heartache, through the tears, we found each other after all these years. We waited long enough to make it through. Now there's nothing standing between me and you. We waited long enough to know what's true, to find the love we both fell into. Through the heartache, through the tears, we found each other after all these years. We waited long enough to make it through. Now there's nothing standing between me and you. We waited long enough, now it's just me and you.